If this round were no holds barred, and I could take whoever I think would perform strongest, I think I'd take Curse King. Great was the fall for the Sphinx. The loss of 2 spells makes a massive difference in the efficacy of this hero. I don't think that they're unplayable, but they are not nearly the average of position 1.8 contender that they were last patch. That's for sure. Curse King's still very strong, but I like Charon a lot. And since we are playing Free-to-Play-to-Mythic, we have to take one of the heroes in position 1 or 2. Let's go Charon here over Mrs. Claus, I think. Let's go Charon. Some kind of cool things that you can do as Charon. Cool. I'm actually going to do this and lock. Fighting Merlin in the first game means our chances of winning the second game go up slightly. We're hoping that they manage to kill the Cindy, ideally in a combat that results in a tie. And then our Cindy would be a 4-3, and we can turn her into a 5-4 afterwards. Right, so we lose to the free-rolled Crafty. That's a really good outcome for them, for sure. Wow. Ain't that something? If we want to win, we board a Humpty Dumpty. It's probably better than boarding the Lonely Prince. And then we still magic research on the Cindy. With the potential upgraded Cindy, the Lonely Prince is still a potential line. Humpty Dumpty lets us continue to invest in this first slot. I sure wish that it did something more meaningful though, right? It's a bit unfortunate that it's just a Cinderella. But it will become upgraded and then it becomes a TLK target. And that's something to consider. There's the Polywoggle, which I really like. This is madness. We're just preserving health. Okay, I'm gonna take them off the board. Next turn, we will complete the Cinderella quest, and we will get an upgraded egg. We just accept damage on this turn. It's 2.2 Fallen Angel, right? Actually, we could have won there, and actually we would have kept the eggs, but it's not a ton of health, and it gives us a guaranteed treasure. Guaranteed Easter egg, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Because now we have 2 upgraded heroes with the Cindy. Could play into the Dancing Sword. I like the Ring of Regen here quite a lot. Because our board is only going to continue to improve, right? Do we go ahead and take the Blind Mouse, knowing that Charon plus Coin of Charon is a strong reality? Do we take some rolls? Do we take a Baby Dragon? I think I barely like the Blind Mouse, but I really want to make sure that it does not die first. This is twice tonight that we've tripled Humpty Dumpty. Which I don't think is an... I think that it's very telling, actually. I kind of feel it's the direction of the patch. Humpty Dumpty has just been so strong for so many patches. You just take the Humpty Dumpty. It's almost always correct to do. Whoa. Okay, we're suddenly very, very strong, so we need to be thinking about what kind of plays will have the best payoff. This is one of those times to where taking a prize pig is probably really strong, especially if we're willing to frontline the Humpty Dumpty. We could easily go prized pig, free roll, and just look at whatever else. We could frontline this Sporko with the Wicked Witch. We want to be getting stuff upgraded. Metascaling with the Romeo and a Juliet pays off pretty nicely. But yeah, I like this econ. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. Deja vu. The crafty is strong here. But I want to use our power to commit to the double mouse. Let's be earthquake proof. Nice, taking out the donkey. It's looking like our egg is going to live. All of our units lived. The only thing that died were the freaking... the blind mice. Okay, we mix a Whizzle Humpty Dumpty on this round to protect them, and if we're lucky, we get to TLK it as well, and wouldn't that be just ridiculous? Into a Sleeping Princess, that's okay. There's the upgraded blind mouse. Into Moonsong Horn. Don't mind that. Stats on the board. The Sky Castle is also totally fine with 2 princes. That's +8/+8 on the board. But Moonsong Horn has slightly more payoffs, potentially. And it lets us roll harder for TLK. Which would just be so freaking strong. Probably stronger than the Turkish Delight. 2 more rolls. Wake up. 1 more roll. No luck. That's okay. We can take another Polywoggle. We could Forbidden Fruit and take another Prize Pig, which I also don't mind. I like that. Yep, Waking Princess makes it to where she doesn't transform back. So that was actually a huge hit. We didn't get the TLK, but this princess will not turn back into a Humpty Dumpty. So we now have an upgraded 29-22 or 19-22 Awoken Princess. 24-22. There we go. We got there. The pigs are scaling. Okay. We are level 4. Where are we going? The perma-scaling from Easter Egg. How much longer is it going to matter? We want to be setting up for treasures, right? Charon scaling could make it slightly more likely that Nutcracker pays off. I kind of want to cast this Stone Skin to help out, but I'm also a little bit nervous that we're giving up on opportunities to just experience scale, which could be the strongest thing we could do. But I like this because we also have a line by which we could acquire a treasure map, which I think would be quite strong for us. What can I say? I'm the best. Okay, I think it's treasure map over Ring of Regen here. Cool. Hopefully Nutcracker dies first, because that's a tier 6 for us, potentially. It has been foretold. Exactly. Nice, they do die first. They fail to get any progress on their quest, which is troubling given how small the damage is on this board, but what are you gonna do? All right, Nutcracker. It's your time to shine. We have 13 gold on this round. I'm not about to Beauty's Influence. I want to be able to take experience. It's just so much stronger. We can also triple Sporko. That's a line. I'm open to it. I don't mind the Juliet with this particular setup. Excuse me. Would I ever transform Awoken Princess into a random evil 3? Yes! Because of Pumpkin? But it's still a little early in the turn. It's like all 4s. That's progress on our quest. It's not nothing. Well, Cat's Call is not atrocious here. We ended up with quite a strong spell. We certainly will win with double Sporko Cat's Call. I think that there's a chance that at 5 gold we were just supposed to go ahead and cast the Shard, especially since now we have double Sporko. We're in a really good position to take a Pumpkin at 5, and then we've got a strong upgraded level 3 Evil. 2 of the level 3 Evils have range, right? So you immediately have this Shadow Assassin or the Spellweaver that's coming in really strong. So I think it's totally possible that that was just the play to make. But like I said, I wanted to take advantage of our Econ and our Moonsong Horn to roll for acceleration, because right now we're very freaking strong. Lightning Dragon River Wish with the Sporkos. We got to think about it. It might be time to do it. We've seen boards that get obliterated by that play. Let's try it. It's not a bad place to do it. Let's try it. I still want to get a level 6 treasure, ideally. Now I'm definitely going to do this. Oh, Mummus? Wow. Thing is, I really want to run this prize pig one more round. Sporko triple? Not quite, huh? There's the Turkish Delight that we've been wondering about for some time. We've got 2 really good slay targets here between the Lightning Dragon and the Mummus. And there's a fair chance that the Mummy gets to slay here. Yeah, that's hype. Back to a strong position for potential Pumpkin, and we've built ourselves into a strong position for Slay as well if we wanted to open up that Jormungand line. Level 6 treasure off of the Nutcracker. Phoenix Feather, 9th book, Wand of Weirding. Wand of Weirding, Wish Upon a Star, gets us instantly to level 6, no holds barred. That's pretty ridiculous. Is it stronger than taking any of these other things? Maybe. Maybe. That's a lot of gold on level 6, 3 turns early. I think so. Oh, that's a good point. It's actually only the 2 gold. Because the extra, yeah, the extra wish stuff doesn't actually pay out, but still. Still, I like the play. Still, I like the play. We definitely want to be setting up to get more treasures, though. So I like the Neon pickup. I don't mind the Shouldies. So long as we've got Nutcracker and we're scaling more evil stuff, like Shouldies is just solid stats on board, we could buy both of those things. Keep the gold for our tier 6 turn, level 6 turn rather. Hopefully we get more gold out of Prize Pig again. We've gotten way too much money out of this Prize Pig. It's been a fool's gold all game. Totally ridiculous. Probably wanted to switch Mummy into position 1 with River Wish in position 5 now that the Nutcracker has finished their quest. That would be slightly better, yeah. There's the Sporko triple. Ring of Rage, Deck of Many Things, Coin of Charon. Wow. I might keep the Easter egg. These things are good. But Easter egg is a lot of stats on the board this turn. I guess Deck of Many Things gives us more chances to beat in-game Trophy Hunter, and that probably does matter. I'm going to skip here. I'm going to skip. It's close. It's really close. Echo Wood no longer works with the Shoulder Fairies here, which is too bad. Another Lightning Dragon I'm pretty into. We could double Flourish right now for just the healthiest Nutcracker ever. It's not even bad. The Wand of Weirding. Because that immediately goes to the Shoulder Fairies, right? Where's my Nyan at? Are we good boy? No. Okay. We got an upgraded Lightning Dragon. We'll get to see what we're offered on that upgraded Lightning Dragon very soon. We have a pretty good comp for dealing with Trophy Hunter specifically, which is a really nice place to be, given that we do have to deal with Trophy Hunter specifically. Ooh, we gave them gold. But we did a ton of damage there. Forking Rod? With the Wand of Weirding? That's funny. With Moonsong Horn, Forking Rod plus Wand of Weirding lets us turn a level 3 into a level 6 with the TLK. That's not nothing. I mean, that matters. That's a way to get value out of this prize pig. That's such a ridiculous high roll potential. I'm going to do it. It weakens our board right now. But... Up! Good boy! How do I do that? How do I do it? I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, would you look at that? Just look at it. God, man. That's so ridiculous. Are we gonna get a sleigh with this good boy? It would be amazing. They're dwarves. There's no chance. There's no chance that ever slays. There's just not a chance. We'll go Court Whiz. Court Whiz, Mixed Royals, good boy. Your luck perplexes me. If you stream hundreds of hours of game, you too will find that you're pretty lucky. Eventually. Mimic, Roundtable, Dracula Saber, Merlin. A big lad, to be sure. If we can goodify this Sporko, it will do wonders for our board. To be sure. And hey, we managed to tie. We'll take it. Wand of Weirding, Forking Rod, Songhorn, TLK, and the prize pig. That's the best prize pig anyone has ever boarded. Just the best pig in the world. The best pig in the world, I think. In centuries, we will still sing songs of that pig. I wonder if we were supposed to just put stats on the good boy. I don't think we can dream here, actually. And good boy dying first with the Charon is relevant. More range. Fork. We could just double Pigo here if we just wanted to win. Part of me thinks that you're supposed to lock on this board, so that we can double Pigo next round, like double Sugar and Spice this round, double Pigo next round. It's not bad. We're about to get a tier 6 treasure. That is a for sure knockdown. I think I'm gonna triple sugar, yeah. I'm thinking about it a lot. Gosh, no. I still want to find another court wizard. We still want to pay off the neon. I think that you just take... I think you just take the Piggo here. And keep rolling. That I'm pretty into. Can we kill the pumpkin? We cannot. But we can kill. If only we could make the lightning dragon good. That would be the wildest payoff. We have enough health, too, that we can afford to do some buffing instead of just Piggos, but yeah. I mean, there's a fair chance that the double Piggo is going to be our true endgame, right? Question is, are we dropping Forking Rod then? Or are we going to hold it for another manufactured upgraded level 6? Kind of probably comes down to what this tier 6 is. I'm not really sure what we're about to look at. Singing Sword? Arc? Oh, man. The Arc is pretty spicy. As is the Ivory Owl, though. Singing Sword translates to huge attack on the backline, though. And it's much more flexible than these other two, given that we're in the endgame. Let's go Singing Sword. Let's drop the Forking Rod. Or do we drop Moonsong here, take the Burning Palm, and still get the triple? Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Drop Moonsong, take the triple Burning Palm. We buy a Cupid, and we just literally put it in. We just put it in because it's a ranged good. If we wanted to double Fog, we could. Let's lock, because often double Fog is really strong against Merlin. Let's see what their board looks like here. Okay, right. This is the Merlin who was dwarves. Yeah, then the double Fog is meaningless, right? We certainly will trade very, very well, and the extra ranged will be strong for us. Getting this Sporko goodified or out is going to be key. One win down. We're going to need a couple more of those. I think that we're positioned to be the victor in this in-game exchange, but we do need to continue to improve. That much is clear. If we wanted, we could double Dream. And it might make us substantially stronger, actually. You know what? We're never going to die on this round. The double Dream could be really, really good. Even just getting some stats, right? Fairy Godmother. Fates. Okay, remember, we have Wand of Weirding. So the first one, we just go right past. So skip. Muerte. Big freaking hit. Big freaking hit. I might buy Lance. That's an instant tier 5 treasure. We could get all sorts of really strong things there. Instant tier 5 treasure on the front line. Take the Lightning Dragon out. It has been strong. Look to try to get another Court Wizard in. I don't think I'm putting second Court in this round over Cupid. Maybe. Seems like it's just down to the Echo Wood at that point, so yeah, maybe it's better. The Cupid notably can take a little bit of damage. Oh, do you think the Lancelot finished their quest? Okay, this is really good science. Our Lance got Pigomorphed. It already had 25 attack when that happened. I don't actually know if we're going to get that quest finished. It did. It did. It counts. It counts, baby. Okay. In that case, Evil Eye, if we want to try to keep the Sporko around. Ambrosia. Run an upgraded Court Wizard. It's cute. I like the Evil Eye pretty well. That's a lot of attack. I like that. We could also take Hand of Midas and try to get another upgraded Good Boy, but I think that this works out pretty well. If we find Beauty's Influence, that's really, really strong. Let's hope we do. That would certainly be a God tier hit. The Cupids are coming out. We could try to run a frontline Cupid too. Now that we've done this, like, run like this. Beauty's Influence, Good Boy. That's really it, right? Or another treasure. Okay, we've got Mimic, Evil Eye, Singing Sword. Every unit easily kills any dwarf. We're doing damage in the thousands. So as long as we continue to be ranged, we should very easily trade. That also put us in a position to take the Sporko off the board. But there's not going to be enough time for that to matter, baby. GG. Really ridiculously strong game. 35 health at the end. Off of a Charon start. Couple crowns tonight that have just been dominant. What a hot night for Storybook Brawl. What a hot night. Sporko is terrible? Is it? Mimic, Evil Eye, upgraded Sporko. Plus 10 attack, plus 20 attack, plus 40 attack. Going to the Good Boy, which is then getting Mimic Singing Sword. Plus 40, plus 80, plus 160. Like, all of our damage on this Good Boy is coming off of the Sporko. So you might be mismathing if you find Sporko to be terrible in this board. If we could make it good, it would have been much better. But it's actually really crucial to how strong we were in the endgame in terms of translating massive attack to our whole board, because all that attack comes back to our Court Wizards. Awesome start off of Charon. With an awkward few turns, we had the Cinderella that we were kind of scaling, and then we did the Humpty Dumpty thing into Easter Egg again. That's twice tonight that we've gotten Easter Egg and gotten value out of it, and then we were just trying to farm for an endgame. We were just trying to farm for an endgame, right? Oh, you know what? That will be 3x. Yeah. It's not going to be perfectly multiplicative because it's +1 application of Evil Eye, so it'll be ×3, not ×4. That's true. That's true. Still, the math is in your favor. That's a good point. But honestly, the Forking Rod, Wand of Weirding, Horn, True Love Kissed Pig into a level 6, upgraded level 6 Good Boy, that was one of the best moments of my Storybook Brawl career. I mean, just freaking awesome to see the potential to get so much economic advantage out of the pig that had already fed us so many coins. We were rich. Our coffers overflowed from all the turns that we won with the prize pig, and then we took all those upgraded stats from the Easter egg and turned it into this Good Boy. That paved the road for the rest of the game, and it could have hit anything. It could have hit plus stats Oni King, plus stats Jormungand, plus stat Grumblegore. Basically any tier 6 there would have been so strong, but the Good Boy was real direction.